Hey tubers, here is a fine example of a 1918 to 1930 built Wilhelm Bischoff made in Dresden plant. It's a number 204 plant in pristine condition, boiler as well as the engine. A little bit about the engine. It is a 204 numbered engine. It's 160 millimeter flywheel, 45 millimeter pulley. Bores 22 millimeters, strokes 35. All parts on this engine are 100% original, down to the caps. The oil caps are all present, as you can see. Fly ball governor, all there, as well as the valve. Really incredible piece. One of my favorite in my entire collection. All Bischoff colors present. Come to the boiler area, which is even more impressive in my opinion. It's a 12-inch by 6-inch boiler. All of the stenciling on the firehouse is original. This is where the actual burner goes. Unfortunately, I do not have the original burner. It's the only thing I do not have with this engine. So I use a Bix burner or a large Falk burner that I have. In the back here, it's kind of Byzantine looking doors, as you can see. Is the blowdown for the boiler, or the relief valve for it, rather. Here we get a 2 7/8 inch whistle. Pressure gauge, dome is almost perfect. I mean, pretty much not a dent or a ding anywhere on it. There's a little bit of a reflection here. There's no dent there. Original handles all around for the throttle. All of the hardware is present. The only thing that's not original, this is a pre-war German manometer, but it's not a Bischoff. Technically, you would see WBD on there if it were. One of the most unique things about this boiler is the single arm blowout for the sight glass, which is very cool. I've never seen that before, and it's very efficient, works very well. We'll run the engine for you. Runs really terrific at very low speeds as it does at high speeds. So, without any further ado, put some pressure in the boiler. This is also an original Bischoff line shaft. That was an option with the engine. I oiled it all up before I shot this video. This is at barely up about, actually at about 1 bar. Terrific engine. Again, I am a big Bischoff fan. I have a 173 in pristine condition, unfortunately without the boiler, which is a much bigger engine than this, but this is a complete, beautiful example of an engine that's between 85 and 95 years old. I think I'm a big fan of German-made, early engines. I don't think that many rival Bischoff's work. Oscar Schneider, obviously, his predecessor, made beautiful engines. I own one of those as well. And Heinrich Reyes, who Wilhelm Bischoff was Reyes' predecessor. Reyes took over, I believe, and sold his castings and built engines very much in likeliness of Bischoff. But again, having an engine like this in its complete form is very rare, in my opinion, and one of my greatest acquisitions of the 50 or 60 engines I own. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay, tubes, thank you. Happy holidays.